let's look through the skills. Death Mark right now is dealing 148k damage. 148. Alright. We can do double damage. We can do the damage boost. We can do Chosen Prey. I think Vulnerable makes sense, right? Now you're weak to magic attacks. So 148k. It's up to 222k. Pain Trial. Alright, now it is up to, let's see. Now it is dead, 333k. It's a 40 damage skill. My AoE was only 30 damage. Now I'll give double damage. Now look at that. I kill. Hey everyone, it's Armor Gaming. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to a Monster Legends exclusive first look at the upcoming exclusive bounty hunt monster, Shivarakah. This monster is actually very interesting. I remember when I first saw it, I was like, oh, it doesn't seem that great, but oh my, SP did not disappoint. So let me go ahead and place this monster. Huge shout out to SP for giving me this monster, everything I need to make this video. Any gems I use will be reimbursed as well. Oh, the design is actually pretty cool. Pretty darn cool. Alright, and this is the reason that my opinion has potentially changed on this monster. Look at that rank 0 trait. She is a dodge area monster. We all know the dodge area mechanic is one of the most powerful mechanics in the game, especially when you partner up with any top monster, especially when they have Slumster, another dodge area monster as a support monster that can do stamina regen, that can remove positive effects from the enemy, that can do cleansing and evasion. He's such a good monster, good partner. So yeah, the dodge area team just got another monster. And then it's also the Fugitive. That's how we know it's the exclusive monster. This monster also means to daze. It's not the craziest thing in the world. You are permanently immune to stun. I guess it helps, but again, not the craziest thing in the world. And you do have a status caster torch immunity, which is great because any beast you face, not a problem. So if you're facing the Shock Beast, remember you got to take this monster rank 4 to get that immune to torture. If you're facing the Shock Beast and you're rank 4, you'll get rid of the shock and then you'll be able to do ET skills. And then at rank 5 you get a random elemental hater. At the start of the battle applies to random elemental hater. So in terms of fighting the Fugitive, this is going to be a really good monster, right? Because you already have, assuming you get this monster rank 5, I think if you buy the monster unranked the way I do, or rank 3, you're not going to get to take advantage of this rank 5 trait. But if you do it for the bounty hunt, you have that chance to start the game off with triple damage. You already deal triple damage thanks to the Fugitive hater. So that's a pretty powerful monster. But let's go ahead and take a look at her skill set. Actually, before that, let's see her lore. Shivarakah is a hunter witch, not to be confused with a witch hunter. She used to be part of a trio, but she lost her sister witches in a dangerous ritual. Since that fateful event, she's alert and very aware of her loneliness. Her survival depends on her and her only, so she trusts no one but herself. So actually, before we look at skills, we need to compare her stats to the other monsters. So right now I have all the monsters from the Doomsday era that we have information for, and it's categorized by the highest life stat. So I have to scroll all the way down to see our brand new monster having one of the lowest life stats in the game. Funny enough, titled that of Barbatos Rex, another Season 3 monster, and P3R3, a Season 2 monster. They have the absolute lowest life stat for the Doomsday monsters. I should also mention this is the very first dual element that includes the Earth element. Alright, in terms of power stat, this is very interesting. 10,758. This is officially the strongest monster. That's right, stronger than that of Lord Inheritor. And you have dodge area. Okay, let's move on. In terms of a speed stat, we have a speed stat that's right around the middle at 7744. The average speed stat when taking into account all monsters is 7746. So yeah, literally right in the middle. So overall, squishy monster, but look at that insane power stat. Now, obviously, the huge advantage Lord Inheritor has is that permanence immune to torture. So even if you're taking on 7 sins that starts at the start of the battle, you get a random dot. Lord Inheritor won't get hit with anything. It's possible that maybe with Shivarakah you get hit with the nanovirus, then you can't apply your immune to torture, so then you get also the dot from the beast. So that permanent immune to torture, that could have made her like something like super amazing in terms of trait, but Lord Inheritor wins out there. But yeah, just dodge area, like what's better, you know? What is better? Alright guys, so now let's compare the skills. Or at least just talk about the skills. Alright, the Huntress removes shields from one enemy, deals moderate earth damage. So 0 cooldown, 30 stamina skill, just moderate earth damage. A no scape deals low earth damage to enemies, just 30 stamina, 0 cooldown. Death Mark deals moderate magic to one enemy, applies double damage to itself. So this kind of gives you those Ingwe vibes, right? Where you attack and get a damage boost. Also because I'm already looking at Pain Trial. But yeah, I love skills like this that attack and set up for the next attack. Alright, so we have Death Mark. Resentment Energy applies a random hater effect and evasion to itself. So you get a one-turn evasion and you get the possibility to deal triple damage against one of the enemies you're facing, or I guess it depends how many of a specific element you're facing. We have Pain Trial, deals low magic damage to an enemy, applies a damage boost, and it gives 1 extra turn to itself on a 2-turn cooldown. So damage boost, 2-turn cooldown. I think I remember this gave me also vibes of Steam Wrath. So we'll see if I was right or wrong. Revenge Burst, removes shields from all enemies, deals moderate earth damage to all enemies. I mean, this can be really good to take down Megaton monsters, right? Especially if they start the game off with a shield or apply a shield. Nope, shield gone, and then let me deal earth damage. Alright, we have Deadly Aim on a 3-turn cooldown. And as I figured, the double damage is for 1 turn. Applies double damage and precision, so at least you're not missing your next attack. Gives 1 extra turn to itself. Awesome. So you could set up double damage, and then you could do Pain Trial, right? And then you deal Pain Trial with the double damage. You set up a damage boost to do your next attack, or you could do Pain Trial, which attacks. You give yourself the damage boost, and especially depending on the talents you're wearing, like if it's a sword or I should not talents, the relics. Let's see. So you can hold a mask relic, okay, and you can hold a amulet. Okay, that's interesting. So normally attackers hold a sword, but I guess it wouldn't really make sense with this monster since she's actually not carrying any sort of weapon. But you know, SP has sometimes done random relics on monsters. Okay, I was gonna say maybe use something that sets up or something, but guess not. All right. But let's go back to this. You could do Pain Trial, give yourself damage boost, and then Deadly Aim, give yourself the double damage. Now your next attack has damage boost and double damage. It's like she's copying Barbatos, but without inflicting damage on herself or her team. And then we have Chosen Prey, which deals low magic damage to an enemy, applies vulnerable to an enemy, gives 1 extra... Yeah, this is why I had Steam Wrath vibes. Steam Wrath can do magic weakness to the enemies and then just cycles. It looks like this monster might be able to cycle as well. So I think you'd want a vulnerable first, and then Pain Trial, and then Deadly Aim. Ooh, actually, 3. So use this one, use this one, use this one, then you can cycle back. Can you? We're going to find out right now. We're going to find out whether or not... And even if you can't, you could end with Evasion to protect yourself. AoE, double damage. Let's try your strongest skill for now. Maybe not. I think you'd probably do the AoE and just end with a big hit. So you can vulnerable, and then you can magic boost. So the problem with this monster is this monster obviously does not have a hard-hitting skill, right? Not Lord Inheritor. Well, Lord Inheritor, he has massive attacks. Barbatos has massive attacks. Chieftain Alaroque has a 70 damage spammable skill. They have massive attacks. Pentamination, massive attacks. This monster, it's an ET monster, but it can't hit hard. At the same time, you can hit hard thanks to vulnerable, damage boost, and double damage. So it's an interesting play on this ET monster. Anticipation is obviously a big deal. One of the more popular monsters in PvP, of course, being Poseidonia. We also have our fancy Doomsday talent that grants an extra turn to players. Where is it? Sorry, not that grants an extra turn. That grants anticipation to anyone. That's something you gotta watch out for. But remember, this monster has dodge area. So even if you're doing ET, as long as you have a taunt monster, who cares if the enemy gets a turn? So what if you're running a Slumster taunt base with this monster? You can do ET, and what if you already did evasion and protected your Megaton monster, your taunt monster? You're good to go. So this is one of the only ET monsters that could actually work, right? It's almost like using Dark Volt, except Dark Volt only has a status caster dodge area. This monster has a permanent dodge area. So she might be one of the better monsters in the game, especially for offensive purposes. If you control her, you'll be good to go. So we're going to definitely give her level 10 runes. We're going to go with the typical attacker setup where you are not going to do a stamina rune. We're just going to see if we can go all strength or 2 strength and a speed. And we'll see how well she can manage. She also has access to stamina when she attacks, right? Jasmine drains some stamina. Tiny's amulet, again, she doesn't really have to worry about stamina. She can easily recover. So even if she gets stamina drained, not the biggest problem in the game. And then I wonder if she's a good Demon Wings potential monster. So she is pretty squishy. So if she drops below the 50% mark, she could use this as a way to gain an extra turn. So it's a possible good talent for her. Another one would be Purgatory, right? Just to heal. I'm trying to think what else would be potentially useful. Oh, she could also cleanse. Her in Spear of Destiny could be really good. You know, she can ET, get rid of the status caster Megatons, and then start attacking everyone else. So she's a good Spear of Destiny monster as well. I mean, there's a lot of good things that she could potentially hold. I kind of like this mechanic as well. What else could we consider? Burnt Blood to give some dots to the enemy. Yeah, she can do some pretty good stuff. We're going to run I'm interested in Demon Wings, especially like what if I self-inflict like a Mud Body, give myself Quicksand and all of that. I mean, I'm immune to dots, so it'll just be the damage. I don't know. Maybe Spirit of Destiny would make more sense, and I'll do the Slumster Taunt mechanic I'm talking about. So that's going to be the setup, and yeah, let's see how her skills work out. Can she cycle or not? Okay, and so this is the team we're going to use, and now I actually get to use the Quicksand to boost your stats. Remember, or the Quicksand Beast, the Earth Beast, at the start of the battle, all Metro and Doomed Earth gain 8,000 strength, other ones gain 6,000, so keep in mind, I am not only Earth, I'm Earth and Magic, so I'm gaining a lot of a boost, and now the enemies are going to have Quicksand, so yeah, guys, she might seriously be one of the better monsters. She might jump into the meta, even though she's an ET monster. Who would have thought? That's insane. Alright, so our first opponent, keep in mind, I'm just going to be exiting out of the battles if it looks like I was going to win the battle. Alright, so we have a Fruit Taster for our first opponent, and as you can see, status casters were blocked, thanks to dodge area. We're going to do Follow Me, which I think is going to be the plan. Protect your taunt monster, and you are good to go. You can ET away. So, Chosen Prey, look how weak it is. Again, strongest strength set in the game. Oh, but the attacks are so weak. So weak. Alright, this is my AoE. So we're going to start off with Chosen Prey. This one applies Vulnerable, which sets up your other attacks. Alright. And then, alright, I got Stamina Drained. Then Pain Trial. Look how much stronger it made the attack. Oh my goodness. Wow, this one does a damage boost. Okay. And then he's actually as good as dead. Deadly Aim sets up the double damage. Let's take a look at what I have. So my next attack is double damage, damage boost. And then Revenge Burst now jumps up to 282. And that's on a monster that doesn't have Vulnerable. 333 on this guy. They're both 150. Oh yeah, because it takes out the shield. So this attack right here, Revenge Burst, it's only 30 damage, but it's dealing 333k damage. That is insane, guys. Alright, now let's take a look at my power stat, 68k. This is a rank 3, by the way. We're going to do Chosen Prey. Alright, so now we have that Vulnerable. Alright, and again, this whole time I was just removing positive effects. We can do Pain Trial for a damage boost. Let's get that damage boost back. So yeah, look at the rotation. I'm not able to attack like non-stop. Maybe potentially if you synergize well with Demon Wings and you take enough damage again. But then I end off with an AoE, and it's not bad. It's not bad what I was able to do. Then my monster finishes him off, and we're good to go. That is quite crazy. So the rotation was what, like 5-6 skills. You get to do 6 attacks in one turn. But you pack a punch. And then this next time around, keep in mind I have Tiny's Amulet, so let me give myself double damage. Oh, did I not put the right one? At the start of the war, stamina is below 50. I already exhausted it. Whoops. Alright, yeah, then I would have been able to attack. Again, I can synergize with partners like Slumster that can give stamina regen. So, yeah, this is going to be a good monster, guys. A really good monster. I can go all strength if I wanted to. Wow. And again, you don't need the AoE. The AoE works out. But if you want like the strongest attack she can do, it's that Death Mark, which also sets up for your next attack. So let's see how that synergizes. Let's click Fight. Yeah, I think this is going to be a formidable monster. Who would have thought? All it took was to do permanent dodge area, and you're good to go. All right. So look at that. Poisoned. Why did I stay poisoned? Snitch Brand. Burnt Blood. Wait, why the heck am I poisoned? Oh, because I'm not rank 4. See? Gotta get rank 4. We are going to cleanse. Cleanse and evasion. You have too much. Removes my positive effects. Look at that. Dodge area. I keep everything. I'm good to go. My poor Syntheris. Alright, look at that. Massive attacks. Alright. Let's take a look. Snitch Brand, Pump Seed Staff. Who should we kill? Laser Beam, Revival, Burnt Blood. We'll probably kill Plantamination first. And we'll wait to kill him. Yeah, and then we'll go for this guy next. So, let's look through the skills. Death Mark right now is dealing 148k damage. 148. Alright. We can do double damage. We can do the damage boost. We can do Chosen Prey. I think Vulnerable makes sense, right? Now you're weak to magic attacks. So 148k. It's up to 222k. Pain Trial. Alright, now it is up to... Let's see. Now it is dead. 333k. It's a 40 damage skill. My AoE was only 30 damage. Now I'll give double damage. Now look at that. I kill. It's weak against Pure Pandoff. I could have made him weak to magic. Oh my gosh, it's crazy. It's crazy. We're going to finish you off, and then we'll kill you again. Alright, Pain Trial, we can honestly just do this. Alright, you're dead. And then Death Mark, and set up double damage for my next attack. Will protect me. There it is. Protection. Alright, Helper of the Week. I gotta give stamina regen. Alright, Ron's Trap. Everything's getting in. This stinks. Nano. Alright, I'm next in the turn order, so Nanite to help me out. Take a juice. Stamina regen. Alright, there we go. And I have all of my stamina. Chosen Prey. Dead Aim. We'll do Chosen Prey. Boom. And then we'll do Pain. Boom. And then I'm set up for my next attack with double damage. Got stamina drained. Watch, wait, learn. Have to recharge. Let's see if I can't cleanse. There's the cleanse. You have too much. Recharge. I'm going to do Package Bomb. Soul Drag will kill me, and then it's 1v... Oh, I didn't die. 1v1, I was going to say, but no. Wow, guys, I'm loving this monster. I am absolutely loving this monster. I remember seeing it in the sneak peek, and I was like, whatever. But see, this is why on sneak peeks I always say we have to wait until we see the trait, because the trait can be a game changer. Like, even the free-to-play Bounty Up monster has Anticipation, which is like a counter to this exclusive monster, but then this monster has a Dodge Area, which is like a counter because you just partner up with a top monster and you're good to go. Alright, Poseidonia base. This is going to be interesting. Can I counter Poseidonia base? I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea. We're going to see what happens. I'm going to start off with a Package Bomb. Pure Implosion. Interesting. I thought he was going to cleanse, but looks like he didn't. Alright, so in these Anticipation bases, I wonder if it would be a good idea to... I wonder what would be a good idea. So, let's say I'm vulnerable, right? You're going to get an extra turn. I don't like that, but it is what it is. Wool Coat, Olive of the Sea. As long as I have a top monster, do I care so much about Anticipation? Pain Trial, Mark. Like, maybe I should just do Mark and then go from there. Double damage. Well, let's see. Mark right now is dealing 220. Let's try it. We'll give a damage boost. Because I suppose you can heal to max, but when I'm super buffed out, does it matter if you're healed to max? Death Mark 3. Look at this. Deadly Aim. Rotten Anchor Sweep. So I've been using my ET skills nonstop. Alright, so Poseidonia. 444. Oh, because you lost the vulnerable. Darn it. Lost the vulnerable. We'll just hit you hard. Okay, so again, this is... Keep in mind, guys, this is a 130 and this is a 150. If I was maxed out, I would have probably been able to OTK. That's the cool part. Let's super protect you. Let's recharge. Oh, evasion's gone. Whoops. Alright, to the server. I should have saved it for the next time. It's fine. Alright, so now, let's see. Oh, wow, we finished her off. We did it, guys. Damage boost. Poseidonia is dead. Let's see what you have. Smite. Let's kill you. Alright, let's make you weak to magic attacks. Let's Deadly Aim. Pain Trial. Look, OTK. Oh my gosh, guys. This monster is so powerful. This is a rank 3, and it's decimating the opponents. Yeah, SP just released another meta monster. Let me take this monster to rank 5, and then we will be back for some more action. Okay, so as you can see, I now have this monster at rank 5, level 150. So now we have the random hater at the start of the battle. So even though she is weak with her initial attacks, she quickly makes up for it with her vulnerable, her damage boost, her double damage. But more so, what's very interesting is that what if you clutch into a nature hater at the start of the battle, and then monsters like Poseidonia and everything will be no problem. Look at that. He got hit with quicksand, and she got hit with nothing. And let's scroll down. Let's see what they have. So we have Absolute Zero. We have a Mud Body. And then we have a Kill Streak. Kill Streak could actually... after damaging, when is it? Extra turn. Okay, I gotta be careful with that. Alright, so Chill Long will probably remove my positive effects. I think it's smarter just to not waste the positive effect protection. Follow me. So we'll save that. I could have also probably cleansed from the enemy and try to kill Poseidonia. Look at that damage output. Wow. They do have a Mud Body, so I have to watch out for that. Damage boost, vulnerable. You know what? Let's try it. Let's do, if I do Death Mark, that's 302. If I double damage, I can kill. But I want to do my ETs, so 159. Let's do the vulnerable. No, that'd be a waste. So let's just do the damage boost. Alright, and now we can start attacking Poseidonia. So Mud Body didn't work thanks to that Immune to Torture status caster. And let's see how much damage we can do against you. So Death Mark 293. Chosen Prey, so now you are vulnerable. Alright. Rotten Anchor, still going after my monster. Face Shield is gonna save me? Nope. That healing is gonna kill me. Alright, Deadly Aim, Death Mark. Look at that. That's a 150 Poseidonia with a rainbow build. Wow. That's crazy. That's crazy. And I could also rock the AoE instead, and that could probably also kill. Wow. Let's do follow me, and let's see what happens. Forgotten. That's the ET. I don't think it can do Ignorance is Bliss. We're gonna find out right now. Corrupted Dragon. That's totally fine. AoE. Let's just finish you off. And then Chosen Prey. I'm assuming you have res. Yeah. Deadly Aim for the double damage. Chosen Prey comes back to life. I get an extra turn. Finish you off. Guys, this is gonna be a meta monster. The taunt dodge area. She's gonna be in the top for sure. I don't doubt she's gonna have any problems taking on like the triple nature team. Like we've seen it. Here's a super tanky Poseidonia. Super tanky. There's a chance you do Corrupted Dragon on me, but we're gonna package bomb. That way I can start attacking Poseidonia. Yeah, Corrupted Dragon, darn it. So that was like worst case scenario. I have an Earth Hater. Again, imagine if I had a Nature Hater. Let's Vulnerable. Let's just see where this goes. Tiny Mediterranean does nothing. Deathmark 339. I can double it. We'll do Pain for the damage boost. Run Anchor. Ouch. Yeah. So see that could go bad. I had a feeling. Darn it. I had a feeling. I'm like, he's not gonna do Ignorance is Bliss. He's gonna do Corrupted Dragon, and then I'll get attacked. So I should have played that smarter. So my fault. On to the next one. It happens sometimes. On to the next one. All right. Destroyed by Rotten Anchor Sweep. All right, we haven't seen any like 7 sins or anything. There's a Shock Beast, but look at this. I'm shocked. Nope, it's gone now. All right, I think here we're gonna play this one we will play a Package Bomb, so I can attack freely whoever I want. Ricky's Assault does nothing, doesn't matter. Oh wow, Super Strong doesn't matter. Face Shield kicks in. All right, let's look. I can probably kill everyone. I wish I had the AoE to demonstrate it, but I don't. All right, so Death Mark. You can see the damage output, 226. Let's do Chosen Prey. Alright. And the Vulnerable did not land. That's fine. So, 226 over there on, what's his name? Acheron. We'll do Trio. I'm trying not to attack Acheron, just so we can see everything. Deathmark 339, thanks to the damage boost. And then, obviously, if I do Deadly Aim, double damage now, I can OTK him, no problem. But now even Chosen Prey is super strong. You have a Soul Drag, so I don't want to kill you. Let's kill you, thanks to Spirit of Destiny. And then, oh yeah, because it's vulnerable, keep in mind Spirit of Destiny now does even more damage, so 135k. That is glorious. Okay, damage boost, and then we'll end with the Death Mark. So I set up double damage for my next weak attack. Oh gosh. See, I still have the damage boost, double damage. I love it. I love it. Looks like we need some stamina, so we're going to take a juice. Let's do this. Who cares about this monster? No offense, Syntheris. Doesn't really matter what happens to you. Alright, good thing I gave stamina regen. Face Shield, Tiny's Amulet. Oh, again, you also have Tiny's Amulet to help you out. And then kill. Comes back to life. Kill. It's great, guys. Wow, this monster. I feel so bad that it's a paywall monster, but it is a fantastic paywall monster. Like, I always buy the exclusive Bounty Hunt monsters now, but this one I'm super excited about. I haven't been this excited since like Grakshock. This is awesome. This is great. Let's see if we can't kill Fruit Taster. Rotten Bananas. Alright, we're going after you, Fruit Taster. So I have the Fire Hater. Again, just imagine if it's that Nature Hater one time. Alright, let's Vulnerable first. So, and then, let's see. Let's Damage Boost. Yeah, I mean, I don't even need the Damage Boost to kill you. Death Mark. Oh my gosh. Deadly Aim. Double damage. I don't even need the double damage to kill. In this case, we just kill Slumster. And then we do... I don't know if I need stamina regen. We'll just evasion. We'll heal. Let's heal a bit. I love that once the enemy has vulnerable, like, everything else you add is just icing on the cake, because then it's 50% stronger. Magnetic Body. Rotten Berries. Alright. Chosen Prey. Dead. Boom. And depending how you cycle, if you're running that Death Mark skill, you can grant yourself double damage again, you know, and then Death Mark again. So I really like this. I love this setup. I don't think you need the AoE. I think most of the time you eliminate one of the monsters. The AoE could work, especially if you have a partner like Slumster that just gets rid of Status Caster Megatons. Or the AoE works because if you're running Spear of Destiny like I am, you get rid of Status Caster Megatons. So only Pangoliaths would kind of be an issue. Alright, here's another Poseidonia base. Let's see if I can take her down. Magic. Ooh, I got the Magic Hater. That is going to be fun and interesting. All right, based on the turn order, I'm going to just do to the sewer, and we'll see what happens. So take a juice, stamina drain. That's fine. All right, you have too much. That's fine. I have a Magic Hater, guys. So triple damage. Oh my gosh. Almost. Almost. Soul Drag. I don't want to... Well, actually, I have evasion. I will kill you. So keep in mind... 212. Yeah, we're gonna death mark. Set up double damage. Spear of Destiny kills you. You try to soul drag me. I have evasion. So, wait, did I miscalculate that? What happened? What happened? Is it because it was like towards the end of the turn? Does it not count if it's the man? Does it not count if it's the relic or the talent that kills you? I so misplayed that. Okay, darn it. I just want to take on more Poseidon Neil bases, but where are they? Where's literally when I do request videos, there's so many Slumsters, Poseidonias, Fruit Tasters, and not anymore. Look, it's Dark Volt. I'm like the better Dark Volt. This is basically like the same team, except I'm the better version of you. Alright, we are going to do Package Bomb just to get rid of the damage mirror, because that thing does scare me. Set up Evasion. This is, I'm glad that happened. This is where the Spear of Destiny shines. So, boom. Evasion gone. Alright, now we're going to kill you. Wormhole's Trap, Tiny's Amulet, double damage. I think I might just do double damage. And then we'll do Pain. I should have checked if you had like a face shield or something. Medpack. Alright, cool. Vulnerable. Yeah, well, vulnerable and then we'll do the double damage. Oh, Spear would have killed you. I keep forgetting that. I have Spear. Darn it. Recharge. Dark Shocks. Oh, this might take a while. Until I get my... oh, that was fast. He still might attack though. And that annoying residual damage. Let's see, Dark Shocks. Dark Overdose, 20k. Yeah, so he's going to keep attacking. Even though it doesn't do anything. Oh my gosh, the AI. Alright, Volt Sword. Oh, darn it. Guess it did. Ultimately ended up killing me. I swear, so many of these battles, I'm like, I'm so enamored by the monster where I'm just attacking, and I'm not even watching what's going on. Alright, this is taking too long. So onward we go to the next one. So yeah, watch your stamina. Watch your stamina, that's what I'll say. You don't need a stamina rune on this monster. Mutant stamina wouldn't be a bad thing, but you don't need a stamina rune. You just need to watch your stamina, be mindful of it. Ancient Cloak. Oh, we have an Ancient Cloak on. We are going to do... The AoE would come in handy here, because I would be able to do my AoE. Let's say I didn't have Slumster, to do the AoE and get rid of all positive effects. Oh, sorry, the AoE, because I would have been able to get rid of the Status Caster Ancient Cloak. So, just food for thought. I got a Thunder Hater, so like OTK. Gosh, what? You're not 150, huh? No, you are not. Alright, we're going to Vulnerable. No, which one's stronger? Double damage. Okay, this one with my talent will kill you. Alright, and then I can attack. Let's do Vulnerable on you. So now it didn't land, unfortunately. Double damage. And try again. Finish you off. And then Chosen Prey or Death Mark has Revival. Boom. I mean, fantastic monster, guys. I think we'll end it there. If you guys want me to test anything specifically, the main setup is the taunt setup. You see that even anticipation isn't necessarily an issue. I'll probably do a follow-up trying to raise my trophies and take on like the Triple Nature team just to showcase what she can do. But if you guys want me to test out anything else, let me know in the comments and I'll definitely be sure to do it before the bouncy hunts in case you're still on the edge of like, should I get the monster, should I not get the monster? But let me just tell you, she's going to be a meta PvP offensive monster with the taunt teams. I can tell you that. Alright guys, thank you so much and remember to subscribe.